in Lingua Latina by Hans Orberg, chapter 22. Pensum C, homework C, number 5, causes my students some trouble. Here it is. Quid in sola intra limen videtur. Quid in sola intra limen videtur. It means what is written, or what is seen actually, what is seen on the floor below the threshold. What is seen on the floor, that should be infra limen videtur. What is seen on the floor below the threshold? On the floor below the threshold, the word salve is written, or we could say the word salve is seen. Either of those will work. So, the subject of this sentence is word, subject of the sentence, nominative case. Salve is a repeat of what the word is, so salve is in a positive. The word salve is written. That's a verb, and it is passive. That's probably where my students trip up. Passive verbs are tricky. So what do we do with the rest of this? On the floor, below the threshold. Well, on is a preposition. On what? The floor, object of the preposition. On the floor, prepositional phrase. This all goes into the ablative case. Below is a preposition. Below what? Threshold, object of the preposition. Below the threshold, prepositional phrase. Also in the ablative case, because we're going to, actually it's in the accusative case, because we're going to use the word infra, and infra pushes the next word into the accusative case. So let's switch that. The is an article adjective, the is an article adjective, the is an article adjective. Okay, let's diagram this. So we always start with a straight line, then we divide it. So we have the word, and then we'll put the appositive right here on the line with the noun it's describing or renaming. The word salve, and we'll put the down under here, underneath. Article adjective, that's where it goes. The word salve is seen. We'll go with both of these. Or we could also say is written. Either one works. Is seen or is written. Now, where is the word salve seen or written? And if you haven't read this book, it's referring to the entrance to Julius and Amelia's house, and on the threshold before you go into their house is the word salve, which is basically hello in Latin, so it's kind of like a welcome, ancient Roman welcome mat. Since it's seen, it's answering the question where, it's telling us where this is seen, then these prepositional phrases are actually adverbs. It is seen below, let's go back real quick, on the floor below the threshold. I didn't know which one went first, so eliminate about half of that. It is seen on the floor. On the floor. Where else is it seen? Below the threshold. Seen on the floor below the threshold. Okay, we've now got it diagrammed. The word salve is seen or is written on the floor below the threshold. All that's left is to translate it. So, here we go. The word salve is seen on the floor or on the threshold, but as you remember, in our answer we have on the floor below the threshold. The word salve is written. That's written kind of in Latin word order, and that's what we're going to use over here. So let's go back to it. So, in solo, solum is the floor or the ground. So in solo is the ablative of it. In solo, infra limen or limen. Limen or limen is threshold in Latin, and it is a neuter word, so it's the same in accusative as it is in the nominative. In solo, infra limen. And then we have verbum, the word salve, verbum, and then salve, verbum salve, and then I'll need some more space. Actually, let's go with is seen, which is what a lot of my students use, videtur, Okay, and then we're done. In solo, infra limen, verbum salve videtur, or in solo infra limen, verbum salve videtur. And we also had the verb is written, so if we changed videtur is seen to is written, then the sentence would become in solo infra limen, verbum salve, and then is written, scriptum est. In solo infra limen, verbum salve, scriptum est. On the floor below the threshold, the word salve is written, or was written. All right, if you want to learn more about Latin, or find out about online classes, or read my book on how I taught myself Latin, check out DwayneThomas.com, and all you got to do is click on that little icon right there. It'll take you right to it.